back to my channel. So this is in the sign of Leo. I'm finally getting to the fire signs, and then earth signs, you guys will be next. So a few disclaimers. Please check your rising, not your rising, your moon sign, your sun sign, rising too, and your Venus, if this does not resonate with you, because I do also have a lot of other readings on my channel. If you want a private session, it will be linked down below so that you guys can book with me if you're interested in booking a private session. Also, I do spells and rituals on my Patreon, mainly focusing on self-love and money. So that is over on my Patreon platform, and that will be linked down below. Also, if you want to shop with me and buy my personal deck, which I use in all of my videos, and also any sage, incense, any spiritual goods, it'll be on the in the description box down below, so you can shop with me as well. So let's get into Leo. Let's see what comes out for Leo. Okay. Okay, so the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. So what is coming out for you, Leo, is the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so for you, Leo, what I'm seeing is that there may be an outpour of emotions coming in. You also may be in a very vulnerable space right now as well. There also may be someone that may be trying to undercut you or undermine you, because I am seeing that someone is being very sneaky, being very deceptive. Someone may be also possibly gossiping about you behind your back, or there may be some sort of like miscommunication between you and a friend or a group of friends, or this can be possibly your co-workers. I'm also seeing that this is also you being very impulsive as well. So it is saying for you to kind of think before you react to a situation. If you do find out someone is gossiping about you, like, don't be going out there like, you know, throwing both. I'm here, knuck if you buck. Knuck if you buck. So I'm just saying, like, you know, it is saying you might be a little impulsive at this moment right now, but it is saying for you to kind of like breathe and to also use your intuition. Now, you may sever ties with many people as well. Many of the signs that are coming out for you are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which you might be dealing with another fire sign. I'm seeing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius so far, and maybe possibly Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, I do feel like there may be someone that may be coming towards you wanting to express themselves. This may be someone who has deep feelings for you as well. I'm just thinking, I'm gonna name this video Knuck If You Buck. I'm so, oh, the ghetto child. So I'm just seeing, I'm just seeing that there may be someone coming towards you, and I do feel like there's a decision that does need to be made as well. So I am seeing that there is a lot going on for you guys. You guys may be coming out very driven, very ambitious, very goal-oriented as well. Again, I still see that there may be possibly some sort of gossiping going on around you as well, and severing ties with people. So you may be deciding you no longer want to talk to people or a group of people. This is also you like maybe cutting off people that you feel like are no longer a part of your journey anymore, or you feel like even though you have history with them, you're deciding to cut them off because you feel like they no longer resonate in your life anymore. So I do feel like there's a lot of shift and a lot of changes that are going on for you right now. So let's get into the Knight of Wands. Let's see. Okay. All right. Okay. So what I'm seeing, yeah, there's someone in the workplace being very manipulative. Someone may be trying to there may be someone trying to get you fired. honestly. I'm just seeing that. Someone is talking a lot of smack behind your back. I'm also seeing that there is also some sort of significant relationship or connection that's coming into your life. This is something that's very telepathic. I am seeing that this is someone that, even though you guys are not in the same city, state, or room, there is an energy or connection that you're feeling towards this person. And it may be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe possibly Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also seeing that there is someone around you that may be very manipulative with their money, or someone may be trying to possibly manipulate you with their money. So someone feels like, if it's my money, then you need to do what I say. So there may be someone around you that may be very controlling or bossy when it comes to finances, or they may be possibly using their finances to manipulate people around them. This may be someone who has a lot of money. This may be someone who is very stable in their income, but I do feel like because they feel like they make a lot of money, they feel like they can own people. So they're more so looking at people as property and not as souls or experiences. I also feel like you may be possibly trying to reject or trying to kind of ignore this energy. You may possibly try to block communication, or you're refusing or having some sort of denial about this person. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody that is trying to hold or be very submissive, or it's more so dominating with their finances. Someone is also being very greedy. Again, somebody in a workplace, someone is being very greedy with their finances too. So this may be someone that may be trying to cut you or undermine you as far as making more money, or maybe possibly taking on more shifts. Because I am seeing that someone is trying to kind of purposely leave someone out in the cold as far as finances, or maybe possibly trying to get someone fired. So be careful with that. Also, there is something about you trying to understand why things keep happening the way they keep happening in your life. You may be doing a little bit of research, maybe spiritually trying to find yourself, maybe possibly trying to understand the connections that are in your life as well. And this may be with friends, families, and lovers. I'm also seeing that there's also a decision that you're going to have to make as well as far as your finances. Some of you may decide you may stay at your job, and then some of you may decide you want to leave. Also, there is some sort of decision about how much money. So you may be in some sort of negotiations about your finances with a particular project or organization as well. What else am I seeing? Someone also may be in some sort of toxic connection with an earth sign, but I feel like this earth sign is manipulating, or they're buying you gifts to make you stay in the relationship. They're doing monetary acts of gesture to get you to stay, but I feel like that is not going to win you over. So someone is totally talking to a different love language. Let's see. Swords. All right, 7 swords. There may be some sort of spying or snooping on another person. Someone from your past may be spying and snooping on you. I'm also saying that this is someone that you are not speaking to, or there may have been, like, you may have some sort of blockages in communication with this person, or severing some sort of ties with this person. I feel like there's no communication with this person. Now, what I'm also getting is that there may be someone that wants to reconcile with you as well. Again, I'm getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This may be someone from your past, or someone that you may have known since childhood. Now, this is something that is part of your fate, is something that's part of your destiny. So it is saying for you to allow these changes to happen, to go with the flow of things. I'm also saying that someone is not wanting to reconcile with this person because they feel like this person is very deceptive, or they feel like this person is very misleading, or this person is they like to omit information, meaning like they tell you some of the story, but they don't tell you the entire story. For example, if you ask them where they went out, they'll tell you that they went to the bar, but they're not going to tell you who they were at the bar with. Catch. So, and if you don't ask them, they're not going to tell you. So it's just like, okay, so you're not, is it really lying? Nah. You know, but if it's not a big deal, why don't you just tell me who you were with? You know, it's kind of that. You know what I mean, right? So I feel like that is what's happening. Someone is omitting information or not telling you the truth or telling you half of the truth. And I do feel like there's some sort of severe blockages in communication that you guys do not speak the same love language. I feel like one person is hearing the other person and the other person is listening. So there is like, it's not on the same page as far as communication at all. And you may know this person through childhood. This is like familiar energy. I don't feel like this is someone that someone new. If it is someone new, this is someone that feels like you've known them forever, because the connection is so deep. But I do feel like there is still blockages in communication. Someone also does not want to reconcile with an ex from the past. If an ex tries to come back, I don't know if that's you, Leo, or this is someone else that's coming towards you, but I feel like someone is not open to reconcile or talk about reconciling at all. Someone's just like, no thank you. I feel like someone is also trying to purposely avoid the other person as well. All right, 6 of Swords. All right, 6 of Swords. Let me try my phone. Oh, that is so embarrassing. So unprofessional. I'm sorry. There may be someone around you, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that you may be dealing with. This is someone, again, there's no communication with this person, but I feel like there's going to be communication with this person. Again, this person is someone who's playing a lot of mind games. They're very manipulative, so just be careful with this energy. This is also someone that is very draining or maybe possibly an energy vampire. They also have a way of making you second guess yourself. So I always use this example every time I see this card, but it's like you're dating someone and you're like, okay, we're gonna go out, let's go out tonight. You're getting dressed, they see you get dressed, like, oh, is that what you're gonna wear? And you're just like, what's wrong what I'm wearing? And it's like, oh, nothing, but are you sure that's what you want to wear? And then you second guess yourself and it's just like, well, then I don't, then maybe I do look funny, or maybe I shouldn't wear this, or maybe I should change. It's just someone is going to constantly make you second guess yourself. They're making you feel insecure or as if you don't know what you're doing or thinking. And I feel like that is what this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn may be possibly doing. I do also feel like this is something about that earth sign needing to go through some sort of purification process as well, or you and that earth sign having to go through some sort of purification. Some of you, this is something that you may have prayed for, wish for, subconsciously manifested. You manifested this energy into your life, or you may manifested an ex that you felt like that was no good for you. You may have manifested them back into your life. Y'all, don't shoot the messenger, but a lot of y'all been trying to manifest people that you know is no good for y'all, maybe because the sex is good, or maybe because, you know, you're craving something from this person that they fulfill that someone else can't fulfill, but you know that they're no good for you. But I feel like a lot of people are manifesting people that they feel like are no good for them back into their lives. And I feel like that is what's happening with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you may ignore this person or maybe possibly block this person. I'm also saying that you don't want this person to know your thoughts for whatever reason. I don't know if this person is very spiritually gifted, or they have a tendency of maybe possibly telepathically communicating with you, or astral projecting to you as well, because I'm seeing that you guys are trying to block your thoughts from this person. I'm feeling like someone is invading someone's thoughts. I'm getting Children of the Corn. I'm getting the brick wall. I'm getting the brick wall. Children of the Corn. Like, that's exactly what I'm getting. So I feel like someone is like, oh my God, I can't crack. I have to block this person out of my mind. I don't want this person to know what I'm thinking or feeling. Oh my God, it's so funny that I got that movie reference, Children of the Corn. If you guys have seen that movie, it's like when he has the bomb inside of the room, and the kids, they know they can read the other person's mind, and he has to like constantly think of a brick wall, but then, you know, he's cracking because the kids are just chipping and chipping and chipping at the brick wall, and then last minute they find out this bomb, and the bomb erupts in the room. If you have not seen Children of the Corn, please go watch that movie. It's a classic. So I feel like that is what's happening. Again, someone may possibly want to reconcile that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I also feel like as far as your finances, I feel like they're going to be growing. There is also going to be some sort of financial opportunity coming in for you that you may feel like is no good for you because it's not enough money. I feel like a lot of people are knowing their worth as far as their finances, and they're not taking anything they feel like is beneath them. So I feel like if there is an offer coming in, I feel like it's beneath you and you will not decide to move forward with it. All right, let's look at the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups. All right, Cups. It's a lot of earth around you guys, like a lot of earth. So a lot of you may be dealing with earth signs. An earth sign is triggering the dog. H-E double hockey sticks. H-E double hockey sticks out of y'all. I feel that there's someone who around you that is also grieving as well. Someone may be losing around you. If this is not you, Leo, this is someone around you. Someone may be grieving the fact that they've lost some sort of investment that they may have made. This is a financial investment. I'm also seeing that someone is also triggering I'm seeing that someone is not spiritually, but mentally attacking another person, like literally in their mind, telepathically in their mind, telepathically trying to communicate with someone. And someone is just like, no, I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear your thoughts. I don't want this. I don't want that. And I do feel like there's a constant struggle with that. Someone is just like trying to kind of, again, Children of the Corn, trying to block out a connection or trying to block out a telepathic connection that they may feel. And I do feel like someone is trying to also express themselves. But I just feel like it's just coming off just misconstrued, because I do feel like someone is not being bold enough, loud enough. Someone is just being too coy, paying coy. That's a word. That is a word. Saying I'm smart. I'm paying too coy. That is a word, right? I'm gonna sound stupid on YouTube. Y'all know what I mean. Someone is just being too shy. They're not being very intentional. I also feel like someone is coming off to what is the word I'm looking for? Someone is not being intentional, and I do feel like someone is being too indirect. In this, it's unfortunate because I do have deep feelings, but I feel like they're being too indirect. So let's look at the Two of Wands. Okay. Yeah, Leo, y'all not playing. Like, you guys are really, really focused on your healing, focused on yourself, and not really wanting to be bothered. Again, if that person from the past does come back, it's the same two cards that came out. Same two cards that came out. Six of Cups. I do feel like you guys are going through some sort of deep emotional transformation as well. I do feel like you guys will be receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities from the spirit guides. But I feel like it's more so spiritual downloads, getting a lot of messages during your sleep. A lot of you are seeing a lot of premonitions at this moment as well, or you guys are sensing things before they actually happen. It's because you guys are more so tapping into your spirituality or your sensitive side or your divine feminine or divine masculine energy right now. And I do feel like a lot of you are tapping into things that you normally would not tap into. So I feel like the universe is trying to give you a little bit of cheat codes on your journey. And I do feel like the universe feels like right now is your time for you to kind of know the things that are currently happening around you energetically. So I feel like the universe is like dropping gems on you. around this time. So let's look at the Queen of Wands, just the last card. All right. All right. Okay. If you're in a relationship, I do feel like the person that you've always wanted to come towards you is going to come towards you, but then you're like, yeah, you're not what I thought you're not what I was expecting. That's kind of mean, y'all. That's kind of mean, Leo. It's kind of mean. But I feel like that is what's happening. I'm just like, I'm okay. I'm getting a lot of solo energy. Even though if this is something that you may have wished for, prayed for, subconsciously wanted, I do feel like you're just like, this is not what I thought it was going to be, or you're not what I expected. And again, it might be that fellow Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you may be dealing with. Now, I am also seeing that a lot of you are very stressed out about whether or not you're going to be successful, or there's going to be abundance, or there's going to be prosperity. You guys are literally, your mind is literally consumed by these thoughts. Consumed about, you know, if you're going to be a success, or if, you know, the things that you're doing, are you on the right track? You guys are constantly in your mind second guessing and questioning if things are if you are exactly where you need to be. Are you spiritually aligned? Are you in your moment? And I feel like you guys are, and I feel like you guys are maybe possibly overthinking things. There also may be things around you that may be possibly triggering you as well. So maybe that could be like, you know, friends that are accomplishing many things. People are getting married, people are having children. And I feel like that may be possibly putting a lot of pressure on yourself. But it is saying to give yourself grace, because things are happening for you, and everything will happen when it's supposed to happen for you. So there is some sort of divine timing with your reading. So this is pretty much all that I'm getting for you, Leo. Hopefully this has helped you. I can talk. If you want a private session, you can look in the description box, and you can kind of book your services down there. Also, I do spells and rituals on my Patreon, mainly focusing on self-love and money. If you want a ritual, I do them every month over on my Patreon platform. That will be linked down below. Also, I have an online botanica. If you want to shop anything with me, spiritual goods, incense, journals, spiritual magical journals, spell books, they will be on my website. This is pretty much all that I have for you, Leo. Hopefully this has helped and brought you some sort of clarity. I love you, Leos, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.